Hey guys, what is going on? We are back again with another best class setup for you here today. There have been a load of interesting weapon balancing changes going on in Vanguard recently, and one of those did occur to the KGM40, which did see its fire rate increase, just its base fire rate up to 750 RPM, which is actually very interesting, does boost our TTK quite significantly here. Now this class setup of course does come to us courtesy of the exclusive Ace. He did make a video on the changes to the KGM40 recently, and this class setup is basically just recommended from him. So if you don't know who he is, make sure you do go check him out. The link will be in the description. Just before we do get into the KGM40 class setup here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it, and it really does help me out. Of course, we are still looking for 6,000 subscribers, and if you could help me achieve that goal, that would be absolutely massive. So let's take a look at the buffed KGM40 here. I think this is going to be a competitive weapon in the game now. This is definitely better than it used to be. So as I said, the main draw card of the KGM40, this buff did see its fire rate get increased to 750 RPM, which basically increased the TTK quite significantly here, which actually makes it a very, very effective weapon. In the right circumstances, if you do end up getting a body shot here, just a single body shot, and then you can hit anywhere else on the body, you will be able to get a 4-shot kill, meaning you can get about 180 milliseconds worth of that time to kill value, which is of course our competitive mark in this game. Now the rest of these attachments are something that we really haven't looked at too much previously, but of course as usual we do start off with that Mercury silencer, which does give us that little bit of a boost to our recoil control and our sound suppression. In the barrel, an interesting one is the VDD 390mm rapid barrel, which as you could probably guess increases our fire rate by 20%, taking this number to 983 RPM. Now if you look at the damage number here, it does say 24, and that is something to be concerned about, but as I said, if you do land one body shot with this, that will increase that damage number, and then you will be able to get that 4 to 5 shot kill, meaning you're getting about 180 milliseconds worth of that time to kill value at close to medium range, which is actually very, very effective. Moving on to the optic slot here, we do go with the slate reflector for a very nice clear side picture, but pick and choose your optic as you prefer. In the stock, we do have the Krausnik 12V, which does make us very, very accurate here. Increases recoil control and accuracy, recoil recovery, and movement speed. In the underbarrel, we do go with the M3 Ready Grip here, which does increase our aim down side speed, our sprint to fire speed, and our aim walking movement speed. If you can afford it on every single assault rifle in the game, this is definitely the one you want to run with. In the magazine, we actually take the Sakura 35 round mag, which is a smaller caliber variety, which did receive another boost again recently. This does see us be very, very accurate here, a massive boost to our recoil control. Our accuracy, aim down sight speed, fire rate, and movement speed. Again, this does increase our fire rate by about 5%, giving us that 983 RPM. And again, the 180 millisecond TTK as well if we do land only one body shot. Ammo type, we do have lengthen here just to increase that bullet velocity by 30%. This is quite a significant boost for this weapon as it does sort of lack in that category. Then in the rear grip, we do have the fabric grip here again for aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. We do have brace in the proficiency slot for again initial accuracy and recoil. There is a little bit of a special shout out to Vital as well, as we are using a smaller caliber round. This means we do actually get that crit damage to the upper torso, so keep that in mind. When you do crit with this, it does 45 damage per bullet, which is again a significant damage boost there. In the kit, we do finish this off with fully loaded here for the most amount of starting ammo, but again, if you are still leveling this thing up, surplus is always a good option as well. Wouldn't mind finding a game today that isn't already in progress and it doesn't already have like 130 kills or whatever on the whatever, man. It's tough to find a game today. Yeah, the gameplays haven't really been coming out for us. Like, I just haven't been able to find decent blitz games. Like, I just keep finding 6v6 games, and I'm like, I don't want to play that. I would like to play 14v14. I would like to play with as many people on the enemy team as possible so I can get more kills. I don't want to play 6v6 on big ass maps because I mean, makes the game slow. Makes the game really slow and not very fun to play on absolutely enormous maps with 6v6. Like, it just doesn't work, man. Is that I'm not sure if that's an enemy or not. 2 guys through that wall there. We managed to take one of them out there. We are actually going to move this way. Try and throw that in there. Obviously, it's not going to do too much. Maybe push him back off the... Ooh, just waiting out in the open. Obviously not a good idea. I do want to take them out of that position, but it's going to be tricky. Can we lay down here? Can we get a shot on that guy? Somebody else got him, which is... It ended up working out. A little bit of a tough spot to be in right now. Finding ourselves in a lot of positions on these maps where we haven't normally found ourselves. Like, normally we're on the other side of this. Like, normally we're the one taking the space like they are. So, definitely a little bit of an interesting position here. Try and cross. And we're going to try and get in the spot where we love to be, which is, of course, in the top of this building. Actually, there's a guy coming in here right now. Teammate got him, but we ended up getting a little bit of a shot on him, so we did okay. We're alright here. Look at the boys sitting up here, man. Look at them. Look at them. They love it. They love sitting up here. because this is like the best spot on this map. Like, this is just... Got two. Another one coming. Got him as well. A little bit scared about being in this position at the moment because, I mean, they know I'm up here. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We did enough work there, I think. We did pretty decent amount of work there. There he is there. Take him out too. Counter spy plane spam really coming in hot here. Another one taken out there. We're doing pretty good here, actually. We're doing alright. Is there an enemy down here? There is. Not sure about where he's gonna go. I think he's probably gonna come up the stairs, maybe? Or not. Damn, missed that guy, unfortunately. A little bit rough there. Again, no intel on the minimap makes it a little tricky. I think I'm on the wrong side here, though. Just based on where our teammates are spawning all over there. We're in a little bit of a tricky spot at the moment, I think. Jump back up the top. Getting ticks of burn damage. Another one. Oh, last bullet. Last bullet, boys. Coming in clutch there. Whew. Again, I'm going to try and drop back down. Just going to be a little careful. Using the little bit of a peephole that we can see here. Guy wasn't expecting us to be there is always a benefit. And we got the attack dogs coming in here. We're good. Alright, we've got a little bit more intel, which is always a positive. No, that guy's one bullet, man. That guy's a one shot. I expect these boys to... Yep, and one more. Nice, got the local informants now. We already have one of those, which is great. Coming. Alright, there's another guy in the tank out there. There's another guy just there. I'll take out the guy on the tank. Another one called in. Just gonna reload while it's safe. Just a guy in this room here. Alright, we're doing alright here. Gotta keep being aggressive though. If I want that nuke, I gotta keep being aggressive. I gotta go. Hell, let's just go for it. Oh my god. Can't just go for it. No bullets. No bullets. This is bad. Give me the M1916. Give me the gun. We are in trouble. Oh my god, we are in so much trouble here. Don't panic. No! Oh my goodness, guys. We were so close to a V2 that we just ran out of bullets, man. Obviously, having the ammo box would have been a massive help there. But I mean, I don't think we really could have done much more. Like, we really did our best there, and we couldn't come up with it. Couldn't come up with the V2. A little unfortunate. We haven't had one for a little while, and that would have been a good way to get this gameplay going. But, you know, not the worst. Not the worst. Had to come out pretty hard on these lads. Try and get the win, and the teammates still haven't been able to pull it off. Obviously, fantastic for us. Oh, we were losing, and then we started popping off, and then we're still losing. So, did it really make a difference? Man, just sort of chilling on the trying to get up that bit there, which is obviously a pretty good spot, but no, just standing out in the open again. Ah, we couldn't get it done for the boys. Couldn't get it done for the boys. As you can see there, though, this thing. Somebody else dropped? No. Nah. Oof. Another guy just in here. I'm getting out of here. I'm running. He's just gonna follow us. That's him there. I mean, I don't know what's happening in this game at the moment, but there's a lot going on. We get him. We did get him. We did lose the game, but we did go 39-5, which is a pretty good game. Again, this KGM40 Class Setup, really, really good here. So we're going to have our final thoughts on it in just a second. So as you saw there, guys, the KGM40 might not be the best assault rifle going around, but it's definitely better than it used to be. This is a significant increase to its fire rate, which it did see. Sort of go stealthily sort of buff here. I think they did add it to the patch notes very recently, but I mean, this is one of those things where they do see buffs, and this is one of my absolute favorite things about these games. When weapons just get changed, it is like adding a new gun into the game because you get to test it out, change the attachments, and do all those lovely things, which we love to do in million class setups in Vanguard and Call of Duty in general. If you don't know the exclusive Ace by now, make sure you do drop a subscription to his channel because he does a lot of work in terms of like detailed stats and stuff like that and makes fantastic class setups. And again, thank you very much for watching this one. I do massively appreciate it, of course. Make sure you hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on if you've not already done so. And again, hopefully that means I will see you in the next one. Bye!